The family moved in on a quiet Sunday evening. It was a newly built apartment complex at the edge of the city. Tall, gray, and strangely silent. The walls were clean, the rooms spacious, and the rent unbelievably cheap. That should have been the first warning. As they unloaded their boxers, the neighbors watched them from a distance. No smiles, no greetings, only fear. An old woman from the next building finally gathered the courage to speak. "You shouldn't stay here," she whispered. "This place isn't right." Another man added quietly, "People never stay long in that apartment." But the family was desperate. They had lost their previous home. Their savings were limited, and they needed a place immediately. They thanked the neighbors politely and ignored the warnings. That night, nothing happened. The first week passed peacefully. No strange sound, no cold air, no shadows. The family began to believe the locals were simply superstitious. Until the 8th night, at exactly 2:17 a.m., a loud crash echoed through the apartment, the sound of metal hitting the floor. Everyone woke up at once. The father rushed to the kitchen. Plates lay shattered on the tiles. Glasses rolled slowly as if they had just fallen, but the kitchen was empty. No open windows, no pets, no explanation. They cleaned the mess and returned to sleep, convincing themselves it was nothing. "Apartments make noises," they said. "Buildings settle." But the apartment was only getting started. The next night, the sound was heavier. Much heavier. At around 1:40 a.m., the entire family jolted awake as the living room sofa began to move. Not slowly, violently. The large sofa scraped across the floor as if someone unseen was pushing it with enormous strength. The lights flickered. The television turned on by itself, flashing static. The mother screamed. The father ran forward. But the moment he entered the living room, the sofa stopped. Silence returned. Nothing was broken. Nothing moved. Yet the floor beneath the sofa was scratched deeply, as if dragged by claws. That night, no one slept. The air felt thick, heavy, watching. On the 3rd night, the temperature dropped suddenly after midnight. Their breath turned visible. The walls creaked, not like wood, but like something breathing inside them. The family huddled together in the bedroom. Then they heard it. Footsteps, slow and bare, moving across the ceiling. Their apartment was on the top floor. There was no one above them. The footsteps stopped directly above their child's room. A soft sound followed. Laughter, low, distorted, inhuman. The door to the child's room creaked open by itself. The lights went out, and the screams that followed froze blood in their veins. When the lights came back on, the apartment was silent. Too silent. The child's room was empty. No broken window, no open door, no signs of struggle. Only the bedsheets twisted unnaturally, as if something had pressed deep into them. Police arrived within minutes. They searched every corner. The child was never found. The neighbors refused to speak until the old woman finally told the truth. "Years ago," she said, "a family had lived in that same apartment. Their child died mysteriously one night. After that, strange things began happening. Sounds, moving furniture, whispers. Familias came and familias left. But sometimes the apartment chose one to stay forever. That same night, the parents packed what little they could carry. They left before sunrise. The apartment remains empty now. No one rents it. But people living nearby still report strange things. Plates crashing in the kitchen, a sofa dragging across the floor, and sometimes, late at night, a child's soft laughter echoing from inside a home where no one lives. They say the apartment doesn't want families. It wants company, and once it chooses you, it never truly lets you leave. Some homes are not built to protect the living, but to hide what never moved on.